One of the world's most pressing challenges today is climate change. We are all aware of the causes, but how many of us know that we are the biggest contributors?
There is a 95% certainty that human activities are responsible for the increasing surge in global warming.
Australia's Queensland is accountable for producing 30% of the country's carbon emissions and is one of the highest greenhouse gas emitters in the world.
Let's have a look at some of the effects of climate change.
Rising oceanic temperatures causes bleaching in corals, with a 2 to 5 degrees Celsius rise expected to happen by the year 2100. This is a major concern for the Great Barrier Reef. Increases in temperature can also decrease the habitat for organisms by 40% in the wet tropics region of Queensland. Such changes can also affect the tourism industry.
By 2050, it is estimated that changes in rainfall patterns across Queensland can affect coastal regions, resulting in severe storms and floods. Increased evaporation rates, unstable rainfalls, and droughts are affecting agricultural, residential, and industrial sectors, resulting in substantial water shortage issues. Agriculture is the main contributor in the economy of Queensland, being valued $14 billion. Changes in temperature can decrease crop yields by reducing growing seasons and increasing the ability for pesticides and weedicides to survive winters. It also causes the outbreak of tropical pests, such as the Queensland fruit fly and the cattle tick.
As a result of rising sea level, Queensland's coastal structures are at risk of becoming flooded, costing the state $48 billion. Climate change also increases number of heat waves and mosquito-borne diseases. In case of increased price, health issues and reduction in availabilities of essential becomes much more difficult for minority groups to adapt to.
So we know what happens to our environment and the society, but what methods can we implement to reduce these effects, and where has it been done before?
Queensland is the world's largest exporter of seaborne coal. The resource is used to generate 73% of the country's energy. When looking for solutions, biomimicry is a perfect example. It is when the nature is used as a guideline to find innovative solutions. Blue Planet is a company that captures the carbon dioxide in marine water and uses it to produce concrete, a process inspired by coral. Concrete is the second most large consumed substance on Earth after water. The process reduces the carbon dioxide footprint 1 meter of the concrete by over 800 kilograms, resulting in huge reductions of greenhouse gases. When the economical growth is faster than that of emissions of greenhouse gases, it is called decoupling. This can be achieved by using carbon taxes, which have proven to work in Sweden. Similar efforts have been in place by Australia and also the Chinese government, which gave financial subsidies to companies involved with clean development mechanisms.
In order to cut fossil fuel consumption, the demand for energy needs to be significantly reduced by exploring renewable, decentralized options, a process known as resource productivity. The leading practice in residential home energy performance is the passive house, which is defined as a building in which a comfortable interior climate can be maintained without active heating and cooling systems. This is achieved by a combination of passive solar design, super insulation, advanced window technology, and efficient systems for generating heat. This would result in more resources while placing less stress on our environment.
Whole system design is a process by which different systems are integrated to find solutions for multiple problems. An example of this is in a Colombian sugarcane crop field, where sugarcane stalks are fractionated into juice and residue bagasse, and the top used acetate for cattle. The juice is the energy feed for pig and the source for sweetener for cooking, while the bagasse is the fuel source for the gasifier that provides combustible gases. All these systems work together in a uniform design.
Systems thinking is where systems come together to form one large system. Rice fish agriculture systems in China are irrigated using gravity-fed methods that draw water from streams. Fish swim through the streams and live in the paddies. This system creates an ecological symbiosis where rice is grown and harvested in an aquatic and environmentally friendly system.
After seeing the effects of climate change and the possible solutions, it brings a question to attention. What can we do about it?
For most of us, we don't own the sort of companies that could implement these processes. However, simple but effective actions can be taken, such as turning off lights, driving less, recycling, and producing less rubbish.
For more people to undergo these actions, awareness of climate change needs to be addressed, with not just the science behind the processes, but also how it affects everyone globally and what we can do to reduce these effects.
Share this video to spread the message. Thank you.